Some people anticipated a large influx of asylum seekers when the ban expired.
But instead, officials say they have seen the number of crossings drop by 70% in the first month. ABC 13's race and culture reporter Rosie Wen joins us live from the newsroom to explain what's happening now down at the border.
Eric and Brianna, experts and advocates tell me there may be a number of reasons contributing to this decline that we're seeing. They believe that many of it has to do with the new policies and procedures in place, deterring a number of migrants who don't want to make that dangerous journey if they're just going to get turned away at the border.
When you're having to hear the journeys that they're even going through in order to get here, it's heartbreaking, it's devastating.
A new policy after the end of Title 42 may be a big deterrent for asylum seekers making their way to the United States all the way from South America. Houston-based immigration attorney Kimberly Bruno explains applicants must now show they've been denied asylum in every single country they've traveled through, including Mexico, before they'll even be considered in the U.S.
That's very difficult for a lot of people because before Title 42, you could cross through 5 different countries, get to the United States and seek asylum.
Dr. Sergio Lira with LULAC Greater Houston Council told ABC 13 back in May that another reason may be due to cartels who charge about $12,000 per person with the deceitful promise to get them to the U.S.
They're separating the families, for example. Some of the children and mothers can go, but the father stays here with us, and until you pay us, if not, serious consequences will happen. So they're catching on, and they're not going to risk a family member or a loved one for the sake of coming over here.
Bruno adds another reason may be due to a new app created by the U.S. government called CBP-1, meant to help asylum seekers secure an appointment before being granted entry at the border. In May, immigration officials accepted about 1,000 appointments per day. In June, that number jumped to about 1,200. But some migrants say they've been frustrated by the app's issues.
That app, a lot of potential clients and a lot of people have told me that the app glitches, it shuts off, they can't log back in.
Now, experts tell me that it's very difficult to predict whether or not this trend is going to continue in the same direction, or if we may see a spike at some point in time, since there are so many factors at play here. For now, they're just going to wait and see what happens in the next couple of months.